Hiya and welcome to my guide. Right, basically what you're going to do here is buy 2 iron bars. You're also going to need a bucket, a pot, and a pie dish. The pie dish respawns right here in the Rock Castle, so pick that up. Also go to the general store in Lumbridge. So after you've picked the pie dish up, home telly, you can buy the pot and the bucket from here, as you can see. So once you've bought them from the general store here in Lumbridge, you want to head up to here, which is where it's just north of the general store. Basically follow the path round to the west slightly, pick some grain from here, then you want to head just up north, just up here into the windmill. You want to go top floor in here, and once you're at the top floor you want to be using the grain with the hopper, which I'm just about to show you. So we're at the top floor now. You use the grain with the hopper. Now once you've done that, there's a switch in here you need to operate, which is just here. So operate the switch, head back down to the bottom floor and empty the flour, which is just here, into the pot. And there you go. If you look in the inventory now, we have a pot of flour. Right, next you want to fill up the bucket of water and use it on the pot of flour to make pastry dough. You can fill the bucket up with anywhere that's got water, a water supply. Now use the pastry dough with the pie dish. Okay. Now you need to get some red berries next, and they are just outside the south entrance to the rock. They're sort of south easterly, near the mines. There's 2 bushes here, one here and one over there. But you only need 1 red berry, so use the 1 red berry you picked there from the bushes with the pie dish to make a red berry pie, an uncooked red berry pie. Right, next you want to head to Falador, okay, and then go east a bit, just down to this house here, which has got a range in it. So now you want to use the uncooked red berry pie with the range. Okay, now you've done that, we can actually now start the quest, since you've got all the items you're going to need for the quest. So you're heading to the White Knight's castle, and you want to be talking to the squire. He's basically going to ask you to make a sword for him. But first you need to find out where Raldo lives, and that's in Varrock. Sorry, no, where the Incando dwarf lives. So you need to go talk to Raldo, who is in the Varrock library, after this conversation. So now use your telly to Varrock. And then head up north into the Varrock Castle. And you're heading for the library in the Varrock Castle, which is pretty much the most northern rune. So head up north. Just walk past it. Here it is. Okay, now you want to talk to Raldo. Ask him the relevant questions. He will basically tell you where the lost Incando dwarf lives. I probably said that wrong, but there you go. So after you know where he lives, teleport back to Falador, or you can home telly, Lumbridge telly if you want to, and then just make your way here. It's just basically all the way down south from Falador, or to be more specific, just a bit southwest from Port Sarum, and that's where you want to head. You end up being here. And this is a dwarf you need to speak to. You're going to ask him to make you the Blurite sword, and he needs a portrait, which we're about to go get. First off, you have to give him the red berry pie, otherwise he's not going to speak to you. So teleport back to Falador. Okay, and we're heading back now into the White Knight's castle, which is dead in the centre of Falador. Okay, well, not dead on centre, but near on. Okay, so you want to go speak with the squire again. You can ask him about the portrait. Okay, now we're going to go actually get the portrait, which is what the dwarf needs to make the sword. So you want to head into the western ladder and go up it. Then head east into this room here and head up the staircase in this room. Okay, now you want to run into this room here, making sure that the guy with the hair is in the other room. It's one of the knights, and you want to search this cupboard and you'll get the portrait. So head back out, or rather head back to the dwarf. Okay, so talk to the dwarf again. Now you've got the portrait. You hand it over to him. You're going to need 10 mining for the next part. The only requirement for this quest is 10 mining. I mean, 10 mining is going to take you probably like 5 minutes, probably even less than 5 minutes to get, if you just mine sort of clay until you're sort of 10 mining. So once you want to head down into the ice caves, which, as you saw, were just east of the dwarf. Is the cave entrance, which I just climbed down into. So you want to follow where I'm going to get into the actual main sort of, ice cave lair. Just look for the mining symbol, which is just here. This is the closest rock there is, so mine away. If you are a lower level, just obviously run past the ice warriors. I decided to run past, although I could have killed them. Just wasted time killing them, so. Using a bronze pick. How fantastic. Not. As I'm only level mining myself. Couldn't be asked to raise the skill yet. Sorry, haven't been asked to raise it yet, but I will do. Okay, so now you've got the blurite ore. You want to head back to the dwarf. So just head back out of this cave and then just head west to the dwarf. Okay, and you want to give him the materials, which is 2 iron bars and the blurite ore. And you've got yourself a blurite sword. Now, I'll show you the stats on this sword quick, because you can actually keep it if you make 2. I'll give you the link in this video to a site that will help you in doing that. Okay, so now you've got the blurite sword, you want to teleport back to Falador. And you want to basically give the blurite sword to the squire, and you have done the quest. Good thing about this quest is you get 12,725 experience in smithing. So if you're level 1, like I am, you will reach level 29 smithing. There you go. Quest complete. Congratulations.